Welcome to Showloon TV, it's the Armchair Traveler second segment, and if you've watched the first one about Africa, the basic concept is we're gonna take you while you're sitting down to a different country, show you around the country without buying an airplane ticket, without getting a nasty visa. And the country we're gonna go to today is Iran. Great landscape, it's from the movie Gabbeh. It's basically about this elderly couple who goes out to clean their rug, and on that very rug is a story woven in. The story has been told and unfolds within this movie while we're watching it. And another movie that kind of takes this great landscape and shows us you don't need that much money to make breathtaking or iconic images is Blackboards. It's a story about these teachers who travel around the country with their blackboards on their backs, teach people to read and write. It's about their journey and difficulties. And now we're coming to one of the best directors in the world, and his name is Kiarostami. First one, The Wind Will Carry Us. Film crew from the city going to this remote off village. They're kind of stuck in this village. Fish out of water comes to mind.
دیدم عجب درخت بزرگی هم هست نگاه کن
با هر دو چقدر اون ترکیب میکرد
جناب برایش نگاه کن هیچی دیگه تو بگی بخواه
بعد از سقف ببینی که نمیتونی ببینی شاید هم شیشه عقب بتونی ببینی برگرد پشت سر تاگه حالشو داری
خیلی گنده بود
چیز عجیبی
حکایتی بود
تک درخت که ما رد کردیم بالای تبه
کلی تک
No internet, no mobile, nothing, and very slow-paced life. Basically where we come from, but what we have totally lost. And the second one from Kiarostami is The Taste of Cherry. Now I have to warn you, this is quite dark humor, but if you like it, you want to check it out. It's basically this guy who wants to commit suicide and find somebody who would volunteer then to bury him afterwards, but nobody wants to help him because it's forbidden by law, which puts him in quite a dilemma. The third one is Where's the Friend's Home? Now this one is absolutely charming. It's simply shot in a village. I dare to say if you like Wall-E the first 20 minutes, you will like this one and you should give it a try. And here's a clip. It's about the small kid who goes to school and he accidentally takes the homework from his classmate, and his classmate gets into trouble if he's not handing in his homework the next day. So this boy sets off to find his friend. He doesn't know his last name, he just knows roughly where he lives.
بچه میدونی اینم بیاندازی بالا عیبی نداره کثیف شد یعنی بیانداز بالا
گلو خانم اون زورش نمیرسه از این ور من بده من از این ور بهت میدم سر جون بیا از این ور من بده من بهش بدم
از کجا؟
از اینجا از این ور بده من بهش میدم پاتو بذار رو پله آفرین بیا بالاتر
That's a really nice story because nobody bothers to listen to him at all. It's important what he has to say, but everybody's too busy to do something. And honestly, who cannot sympathize with that kind of feeling? And through the olive trees, It's set in northern Iran after the devastating earthquakes that shook Iran. Funny movie actually, because in the grand scheme, it's about how to make a movie with low or no budget. In its center is this young boy and girl who have to act together, but actually they have a history which makes it quite hard for them to cooperate.
فرهاد وقتی میره بالا زیاد روش نگاه نکن.
بچه‌ها ساکت باشن.
فرهاد فهمیدی؟
بله.
پلان 1 برداشت 2.
خیلی خوب همونجا که هستی باش. سلام علیکم.
سلام.
کات. خانم شیوا مگه باش تمرین نکردی؟
چرا تو ماشین تمرین کردم. خوب بود.
تی سر بردار بیار پایین.
باشه مگه سلام میکنه ایشون جواب به سلام من نمیدن نه سلام به من میکنه که من جواب بسم سلام ایشون بده
سلام نمیکنن؟
نه.
Great thing in the movie as well, the humor and the storyline works because again it shows us that in certain situations human beings are more alike than they are different. Another director from Iran you want to check out is Jafar Panahi. The movie is The Circle and it deals with post-revolutionary role of women in Iran, the difficulties, the realities of it, and of course with the same backdrop. One of the greatest movies I've come across, it's Persepolis. It's basically the story, or tells the story when you leave your country, eventually come back to that country, but with a totally different set of value, the clash of the cultures. So there you go. It might take you 12 or more hours to watch all the movies. It might cost you a fortune to fly to Iran, and we kind of tried to condense in a short time to give you a flavor of Iran so you can make yourself a picture and then dig in the parts where you're interested in. Thanks again for all the comments on the Matrix. I tried this time not to yell. Hopefully I won't induce any seizures to anyone, and I'll see you next time.
مثل چشم پاک بوی خاک وطن عشق تو توی قلبمه خوندن از وطن حس منه عشق من